Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man, back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button your way, and I appreciate all the support. Salute to everybody out there, man. Hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day, man. I look like I might be back in business with the computer. You know what I'm saying? So, I still lost a lot of files, but, slowly but surely, I will get them back, man, and start trying to knock these blogs out. But a couple things I want to talk about, man. First of all, I see what's going on with King Bao and, trying to get on his boxing card, and all these people want to box him. Yo, y'all niggas better leave King Bao alone, bro. Like, this nigga is a real MMA fighter, man. He don't get messed up with this whole, battle rap event. He didn't know how to run a pay-per-view, and, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was coming at him, and he might not have been able to handle the conversations when he was on live with certain people or whatever. But at the end of the day, do I think he'll whip 90% of these niggas' ass? Hell yeah. These niggas, bro, these niggas' health ain't in the right condition. These niggas, stamina ain't in the right condition. None of this shit. These niggas can't pass blood pressure checks. No. So yes, fucking King Bao will whip y'all niggas' ass, man. So it looks like, I don't know if him and Steers are gonna get into it or whatever, but I see NHB Mills on here talking about he want to clap the nigga up and all this kind of stuff.
Hey, Suge, holla at me.
That's an insecure man right there. That's what that is. He is going to get hurt. Hold up. Shut up. He's going to get hurt bad. Everybody listening, I don't take disrespect kindly. And he can talk about.
I ain't gonna lie. Shut up is insane, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He can say whatever he wants, but now,
hey, King Bao, don't you ever tell my promoter to shut up again. Don't you ever tell him to shut up.
No.
Hey, that Mills, I'll slap the fuck out of you too. Don't even think that you can talk to me that way. You guys just think that because I'm fucking on the internet and I'm a personality and I do all this shit, that I won't slap the fuck out of you. I said I walked away from every single fight outside of the cage a long time ago. That doesn't mean I won't slap the fuck out of somebody right now. And that's including you. I don't give a fuck now. So if you want the smoke, I am all about it. Leave the guns at home and I'll dog walk all of you. I'll take two dudes on pause.
Whoa.
I'll take the Mills on. I'll take the fucking Mills on and I'll take fucking Stiz on at the same time and I'll dog walk both of them. You want to talk real shit? I'll fuck up the both of you. Don't fucking think that you can talk to me any type of way. It's not that. It's not about that. I will make you all look like a bitch when you're standing in front of me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't know you said Mills. Like, bro, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I said you telling Suge to shut up was crazy. I ain't say nothing crazy to you. I told you you was talking crazy to Suge.
Nah, it's all good.
What you
The
mean?
energy hot.
Very interesting how the tone switched.
The energy
very
hot.
interesting how you got disrespectful with me when the tone switched.
This is what we need.
Hold up, what you mean? Hold up,
I know what's going
what
on.
What are you talking about, bro? I don't understand what you're talking about.
You want to know how the alpha is in a gym, in a real fucking gym?
I don't care about none of that, bro.
Hey, you want to know who
you could talk that no guns and all that? No,
you want to?
Clap.
You want to? Bro,
I ain't no professional fighter. I don't care about none of that.
To me, a real man is a man that will square up. You're talking about clapping someone. You're a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga trying to box, and you talking about trying to shoot the nigga. Y'all niggas is crazy. But I think he's been like a laughing joke of battle rap, and I think people take that disrespect and not realize, yo, this is what this nigga do. You know what I'm saying? This nigga in a lot more shape than the rest of these niggas. So I got my money on King Bao to whip 95% of these battle rappers' ass to keep, especially in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, boxing like a different kind of stamina, bro. Like, you be kind of thinking, you know what I'm saying? It's like a different kind of stamina. So I think people don't really realize what go into training and stuff like that. They look at that shit like street fighting. Like if you niggas be thinking because they can fight in the street that they can box, and it's actually different. You know what I'm saying? It's actually different. Another thing, Serius, Jones, and Eazy, man. I see Jones getting that Eazy because Eazy leaked his price or whatever to some degree. I couldn't find where Eazy leaked the price at. You know what I'm saying? As far as the video or anything. So maybe it's done privately, but it got back to Jones. Jones was talking about something about getting paid $5,000. And that was one of the lowest prices that he ever took. He normally gets, 7, 8, 9 at the lowest, but he was trying to build with Eazy and rock with Eazy and work with Eazy and all this kind of stuff. Gave him a real cool price. And then Eazy leaks it in the conversation talking about you can book Serius Jones, that nigga cheap or whatever. So I do agree with Jones though, that you can't really do no shit like that. Like, one thing about Eazy, bro, that nigga don't really know how to, like, you know what I'm saying, fall. He don't know how to stay out that limelight. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a league owner and book niggas and leak their price and use it against them and all this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just not cool business to do. And it's one of the reasons why it may be some people that don't want to battle on Chrome. They may feel like Eazy has such a good relationship with Rim that, yo, if I go over there, then Eazy can find out what my price is. And it's not so much him finding out the price. It's like, will you leak it later? A lot of niggas lie about, everybody in battle rap be lying about their price. Everybody be damn near lying about their price. They say they gonna get this and they really didn't get this. Like, that's a thing. So, you know, if you somebody like Mook and you thinking about battling Eazy on Chrome, and it's kind of like you don't want to be like, okay, I want to battle Eazy on Chrome. I'm gonna take Eazy for $75,000 or $60,000. But then in your mind, you don't want the $60,000 number to leak, because you trying to still do the Hitman battle at fucking 100 grand. You don't want your price to leak and let niggas know like, oh man, I got Mook for 60K. This nigga running around trying to get double that to battle Hitman. You can't afford to have your price leak, which is why some people may not want to battle over there. And I'm talking about people like Goods. I'm talking about people like Mook. I'm talking about people that actually use their money as an advantage. Even someone like Surf, you know what I'm saying? I saw Surf in the space one day talking about, man, they try to pay me $70,000 to battle JC. That's all cap. Nobody's paying you 70 grand to battle no JC. Like, that shit is not happening. But he was saying that just because he's trying to just make it seem like that's what it is. And if that's the case, then you got a battle deal. Like, you got JC plus another nigga and they paying you this, and this. To act like URL just gave you $70,000 to battle JC or whatever, it's just not true. Like that, the money wasn't, I know it was caffeine erish and the money was good. It wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that kind of good. So I just feel like, yeah, maybe you got 50 and you just threw a little 20,000 on top of it just to spice it up in the space. That's what niggas do. Eazy cannot be leaking shit, even though he might have told someone privately and that nigga got back. So I'm not really saying he's leaking it. If he didn't say it publicly, it didn't get leaked, but I don't know where the source is. But even if you told someone else and it got back to Eazy, I mean, got back to Serious Jones, like that's not cool. I know a lot of niggas don't got money. They'll battle on Chrome anyway. They don't care about no leaks, no nothing like that. But Eazy gotta be real careful leaking niggas' price. That shit is just not good business. It's one thing that Serious Jones said that had me thinking. Remember, he was like, I gave Eazy a really, really good deal. I gave him a really, really low price, and I wanted to build with Eazy or whatever. I felt like this is something that we could build together. And it had me wondering, would you give URL that low price?
So apparently this guy's saying, for whatever reason, that basically I booked Jones for shorts. Like, I don't know what he's getting out of that besides trying to basically, belittle me, try and make it seem like, the man that gave you this, right? Hold up.
My black iPhone locking stuff. That means if I don't recognize your freckled face, it's passwords. 4 to 6 dots pop up. I told y'all.
With 3 days notice, the man that gave you a classic, right? I guess you're trying to discredit that guy to try and make yourself look bossy or something? Okay, so let's break it down. It's the anatomy of a sucker, y'all. Watch this. So this guy steps to me. He said he only had $5,000, right? $5,000 is literally the lowest that I've ever battled for since the early 2000s, right? Unless it was like some other type of, but on a league, a 3-round battle, 5,000 is the lowest I've ever done, right? And just to put it in perspective, for those fans of the culture, is that, yeah, we know my other fellow legends, some of them don't even pop out unless it's, a huge bag, but that's the point. That's why you only see them twice, maybe in a year. I'm battling 6, 7, 8 times in a year and getting 10s, 15, 7s. You know what I'm saying? Who winds up making more? The person that got 40,000 one time, or the person that got 6 different battles that wind up equaling more than that? And me personally, I like getting active. But anyway, this is how they step to you. Bro, it's a small room. It ain't gonna be no ticket sales for real. You know what I mean? This is all I got in the budget for real. But, I want to start the relationship with you. But pardon me, it don't even sound like this with him, because boy could talk nice and clear when you in front of this camera capping or rapping, right? But when you talking to a real nigga, this is how it sound. Jones, you know you a legend, right? You know you a legend, right? So it's the honor, my nigga. It's that's how they talk on the phone, right? But now you trying to pop it, making it seem like what? I must be desperate and messed up because I accepted your 5 bands and with 3 days prep had the biggest classic on your league of the year. So basically you're trying to downplay a nigga for not only being a consummate professional and working with you even though you're a fucking bozo, running around with a 6'9" security nigga behind you in your own city.
And this is like a bigger issue. Everybody keep asking like, where's URL? Where's URL? Where's URL? And it's like these battle rappers are more willing to give Eazy the Block Captain, who's literally done nothing for Serius Jones' career, like nothing other than book him. But he's done nothing for his career. You got URL who put Jones in a tournament, gave him a couple battles, brought him back at Summer Madness 2 verse clips and stuff like that. And you won't even give, you will not give URL a $5,000 price, but you'll give Eazy, who basically hasn't done anything for you for $5,000. This is an interesting topic in battle rap. On one hand, I get it. URL is a bigger league. They probably got more money than most people. So you think, why do I want to give URL a discount when they have more money to pay? But also URL is the league that did more for you. Like we might not even be seeing Serius Jones right now if they wouldn't have brought him back to battle clips. And from there, he just been doing battles. He was in a tournament. He battled, you know, Swamp and all these other people. And he battled, just different folks from there. Rum Nitty, I think, as well. So he got some of those battles, and that kind of propelled him to go to King of the Dot and all these other leagues in battle. So URL played a hand in Serius Jones getting back into battle rap and putting some money in his pocket. Eazy, who is league is not as big as URL, but here we got Eazy, who's literally done nothing for your career. Never gave you a battle, never booked a battle, never promoted a battle, never shared a battle, never did nothing with you, never done anything for your career. But he calls you on the phone and he's like, yo, I got an opportunity for you, you know, the battle verb or blah, 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 whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is all I got for you. Try to work, you know, try to work with me. You know, we can build together, maybe put you on some other cards. And then you're like, yo, I'll give you the lowest price I ever gave anybody in battle rap. That's probably that's what Serius Jones trying to say, you know, in the live.
So this guy steps to me. He said he only had $5,000, right? $5,000 is literally the lowest that I've ever battled from, you know, for since the early 2000s. Right?
How do you give a nigga who's done nothing for your career one of your lower prices, but you won't give URL a low price and they did way more for your career? Which is sometimes why I say that when you see battlers booking other battlers, like Hitman booking people, John booking people, The Riot booking people, Steers booking people, they're booking these battlers for 3 rounds, and those battlers are giving them cheap prices because, hey, you're one of us. You're really getting it out the mud. You're struggling just like we're struggling. And then the league, they tax. If I'm URL, I'm sitting back like, yo, these niggas ain't done shit for you. Like, I made you a star, and now that we don't have the caffeine money and it is the money, why are you trying to tax me? So it's an interesting thing, but at the same time, I can see the flip side. Like, yo, y'all niggas got the bread too. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? We think y'all got the bread. Where do y'all land in that? Like, who should be really getting the discounts and the good looks? If should it be the niggas that always helped you, but now they times are rough and you get them a discount? Or should it be the niggas that ain't really done nothing for you, but at the same time, y'all are peers because they're battlers like you're battlers, and you like, yo, I understand you trying to get it out the mud.
Shout out to my brother T-Top, man.
I know that's your man.
That's so much more than just my man. Like, that's really my brother.
He hit you up to headline.
It's a headline. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nothing less. He pulled out here, you know what I'm saying? I don't even, when he called me, we didn't even discuss a number. Yeah. He just said, yo, I need you to do this. I said, all right. That was that.
See, when URL go to niggas and be like, yo, we trying to get it out the mud, niggas be like, man, y'all ass already got money. I saw that fucking rented ass, foreign that you had at the last event. These niggas don't believe none of that shit these niggas be saying, bro. You hanging out with French Montana on Instagram. You got money. But I don't know. Maybe these niggas really are struggling. And the last thing I'm going to say about Jones is, bro, you battling for $5,000. This is why you not where Mook is, bro. I gotta keep it real with you. Yeah, I mean, I know you try to up it a little bit. Like, yo, normally sometimes I might take 7 or 8 or whatever, but I've never battled for 5. Bro, Mook would never, my nigga. Murder Mook would never. You look at yourself like you look at Mook. Once you battle for $10,000 and you hop in a URL tournament and you're battling for whatever they got for you and you don't win a tournament, you go out in the first round, you arguing outside about how the judges cheated you and all that devalues you as a legend. You can't sit at the table with Mook and shit like that and you hopping in tournaments trying to get you $2,500 en route to hoping you can win 50 grand and saying this. Even what you said in the live, like, yo, normally I don't take this, and this. I do this. You was better off saying Eazy was lying. Like, yo, that nigga lying. Like, I don't know what if I never take no $5,000. You was better off lying instead of confirming. That $5,000 price wasn't even, that money that Eazy put out there, that's what you was getting a battle. That shit wasn't even going viral, bro. Like, I didn't hear about it. I'm pretty sure other people didn't hear about it. It only went viral when you did a video about Eazy. And then people were like, yo, why the fuck is Jones shooting at Eazy? So you shoot at Eazy. And in the video, you actually confirming that you got a low price. And it's just like, bro, don't never tell niggas what your price is, bro. If you are struggling and you want to be like, yo, man, I'll do it for $3,000. Don't ever get in a video and say you took a battle for $3,000. It's just like, that's hustling backwards and it don't make no sense. So now you a $5,000 nigga. That's how niggas looking at you now. You a $5,000 nigga. Always keep your price high, man, and trying to expose Eazy. I feel like you really made yourself look worse. Cause now if I'm mooking him, I'm just like, bro, you really battling for $5,000? The nigga was like, yeah, that's the lowest I ever took. You know, sometimes I got down take, you know, I mean, I didn't took like 7 or 8, never that low. You took 7 or 8. And don't get me wrong, I actually feel like that's good money for you because I ain't really that high on you as a battle rapper anyway. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm never confirming these niggas' prices publicly. I just ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. What do I know, man? I'm just Chris Unbiased, man. I don't know shit, man. I'm just Chris Unbiased, man. But just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Let me know what y'all think on this URL topic I just talked about. Niggas giving URL a higher price than they give battle rappers. I don't really know. I can see both sides. And I always tell y'all, man, I remember talking to Beasley and Beasley like, yeah, you know, they charge us an arm and leg and we blew these niggas up and then they go and battle for the white man and go to King of the Dot for $4,000. And he was right. Niggas will go over there. Some of them battles with Verb versus Ilmac and all these little battles, and then they come over there and want to battle for way more on the other league. And a lot of them niggas did it. Big T did it when he was going over there. Damn near everybody going over there for pennies on the dollar, and then come to URL and be like, yo, I want fucking $17,000 for Summer Madness. And URL didn't never like that shit. And they always felt like, yeah, we may have more money than King of the Dot, but we also build y'all niggas up and gave y'all a platform to even be asked for that kind of money. And then y'all take less and to try to help build the white man platform up. So I see it both sides. This kind of goes to show the importance of relationships, you know what I'm saying, and cultivating those relationships, because even though URL does a lot for artists, have done a lot for artists, have made artists a lot of money, have put them in positions to feed their families and put them in positions to be where they are, sometimes you can get so at the top of your game that you kind of like, you're looking down on everybody and you're a little bit out of touch with people. And, you know, it's probably mid-tier battle rappers that don't even got Smack's number. You know what I'm saying? They can't pick up the phone and just call Smack or Chico. And to some, in a way that is important to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? When you look at someone like T-Top and being able to book Twerk, and probably for like, when I spoke to T-Top on the phone, he was like, yo, people gave me a crazy, crazy deal to battle in New York for my Brooklyn card. And it's like, but T-Top is the one at hotels with niggas chilling, you know, going over their raps and stuff like that, and rehearsing this and doing this and trying to make sure shit is straight. Niggas is at events getting Airbnbs together and staying together and stuff and splitting the costs. And it's like you cultivate them relationships, and then it's like, okay, you're more willing to give them a pay cut than you are URL, and URL made you a star, and URL got you in these rooms that other places wouldn't got you in. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's just a conversation starter, man. And I was just kind of thinking, because I was just like, people will do a lot for their peers that sometimes they don't do for the league. And it starts letting you know where is the league going to be at moving forward. You got the Riot, you got Bullpen, you got T-Top's league now, you got QB's league, you got obviously Bags and Bodies, you got Chilla Jones doing this thing, and to you know, Steers and all them, and to a lesser degree, people feel like, yo, these are the people I talk to on a day-to-day basis. Whereas, you know, URL is, you know, over in penthouses and renting foreigns and doing this and this and this. And it's like, I got to talk to P. I can't reach Beasley and I can't reach this. And it's like, sometimes that out of touch and not being on the ground level doesn't really allow you to continue to cultivate the relationship as much. So, and, you know, people tend to want to give the peers a little bit more of a discount than they will the battle rappers. And I could see it both ways. I could see me being a league owner, like, yo, I really put you in positions. I gave you 5 straight Summer Madnesses. And now when I call you for a favor, I call you and need this, you trying to tax me. But then you'll go battle over here at you know, Sam's Battle Rap League for fucking 3,500. So it begs the question is, how much can URL really compete if people are going to give peers such a cheaper price? And it made me just wonder, because URL is still heavily involved in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Even when you think they're not. If you look at the Tay-Rock and Big K card, if you look at that entire card, remember Tay-Rock was on there, New Jersey Twerk was on there, different people was on that card, right? Some of those battles came out on the URL app, and then they went to YouTube. They were on the app for a few weeks, and then they went to YouTube. So URL is involved. If you look at right now, this Takeover Battle League, right? You look at Daylight and Rum Nitty. If you look all the way down here, you still see the URL logo right there, right? Let me fix things. You still see the URL logo. So when you look at a battle, like, let me think. They got Eunice on this card. He's battling Password. Eunice is probably under contract. So URL probably loaned TBL Eunice, quote unquote, loaned him, as if to say, okay, maybe we can get that battle first for the app, but we'll allow him to battle pass or whatever. We'll allow Eunice to battle pass, even though he's under a URL contract, if we can probably get the footage for a couple weeks on the app. So I ask you this question. Why isn't URL just booking the battles themselves? Why you won't just book Eunice and Pass for URL? But what URL is doing is they're buying some of the footage from other leagues, bringing it to the app. Why are they not booking their own battles themselves instead of buying footage? Why they only just book the battles? I'm not really sure the answer to that question. But when I saw Serius Jones say that he gave Eazy the Block Captain the cheapest price he ever gave anybody, I kind of thought, Eazy ain't never done nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won't even give that price to URL. And I'm not saying you should give that price to URL. What I'm saying is that if everybody is going to give their peers such a cheaper price and everybody's going to tax URL more, you know what I'm saying? I think when you look at Twerk talking about T-Top, he's just like, yo, T-Top is my brother. You know, anything that he's trying to do, I'm gonna be involved. You know, almost as if he damn near would have battled for free. And that's just the situation when people feel like they build with you. URL is so much not on the ground level with people anymore. And yeah, people respect Smack, but they're not friends with Smack. You know what I'm saying? Some of these other guys, you go through the trenches with these niggas. You be in Airbnbs with these niggas. You be eating with these niggas at the events. You probably fuck bitches with these niggas. The whole now you do everything with these niggas. And then y'all get like this. And you're more willing to help them than you are niggas that actually put you into stardom position. You know what I'm saying? Norbs and P and all these people brought you to URL, kind of helped you become like super great in battle rap or whatever, put you in position, put you on Summer Madnesses, Gnomes and Kings and Queens and all these events. And it's like they get a higher price than other niggas do. It's just an interesting thought, man. I'm just a blogger, bro. All I do is do blogs to create dialogue, man. Y'all let me know who's right and who's wrong and how do you feel about this. And if that is the case, I really don't know how URL competes. If people are going to give their peers a much cheaper discount to battle, I'm not really sure how that bodes well for URL moving forward. Chris Unbiased, holla at your boy.